What is going on, guys? Jamie here with Hallman Window Washing. I want to do a quick little tidbit. I love giving little pieces of advice, right? I did something last night that I do. I've done it every year for the last like 2 or 3 years, but my first like 3 or 4 years in business, I didn't do it, and I regret it. So I have a mailing list. I use my CRM to send out, emails. 3 or 4 a year. I don't like spamming people. I don't want people to. I think the more you send out, probably the more unsubscribes that you'll get. I only have like 17 in 3 years out of 1,000 people. But one thing I did was I'll usually give out one like at the beginning of the season. I'll give out one like towards like the beginning of summer, end of summer, and then like end of year, saying like thank you and all that. But so I just did my one for beginning of fall, right? Like end of summer, beginning of fall. And what I did was I sent out an email saying, thank you for everybody who's supported us this year. It's back to school. Let's get that let's get that house kind of reset, ready to go for the school year. And I also said in the email, anybody who wants to book for 2025, let's do it. I'm already booking heavily. Like I'm already almost like I'm hiring next year, so I'm gonna have a lot more time. But like as like my own schedule, if I wasn't hiring, like I have half of May filled up, almost all of June, over half of July. So like it's filling up. All those hot months that get like really, really busy on like hyper seasonal businesses like in Michigan, they're filling up really, really fast. So I told them that in the email, and I booked probably 3,000 to 5,000 for this year, right? So reminding people, hey, let's jump on, let's get that October clean done. Let's get ready for the holidays. But I also had like a dozen people want to jump on for next year. And this is conversations that we've had, right? Like I've reminded them, but I have to remind myself that like not everybody's thinking like you think. I'm thinking of window cleaning all the time. It's my livelihood, right? Like I can't help but do it. And I'm sure you're the same way with whatever you got going on, right? So, but it's not for them. And sometimes all they need is that reminder. So if you have a CRM, and if you don't, get a stinking CRM. But if you do have a CRM, don't be afraid to send out the text, send out the emails. I've yet to use the text feature. I use Market. I've yet to use a text feature, which I may start doing next year. But you're missing out on a lot of work. Like I had a slowdown. Like probably I had like 2 or 3 weeks where I had like no calls, and that never happens. I'm high enough on Google. I'm active enough on social media where I get pretty much consistent calls throughout the year. And back to school, your schedule, your flows kind of go with the like the flow of the like seasons, right? So you get like back to school, you'll get holidays, vacations, and all that. So now last couple days I've been getting a lot more calls, but don't be afraid to reach out. I think Jersey put this out a few days ago, like retention budget. I never thought about that. Set yourself a retention budget, because you don't want to go untapped with a lot of your clients that you've already done. It's a gold mine. Make sure you keep in touch with them. Gold nugget of the day. Thanks.